Child of God, listen closely. There's a shift happening in your life right now. It's sudden. It's uncomfortable. It's confusing. But hear this in the spirit. It is not random. It is not chaos. It is not punishment. It is divine intervention. The pain you feel, the doors that slammed shut, the relationships that changed without warning, they are not signs of abandonment. They are signs that heaven has stepped in. God is not hurting you. He's healing you through the hard shift. This moment was written in heaven before you were born. It's not destruction. It's divine redirection. It's not the end. It's the unveiling of a new beginning. You prayed for clarity. You asked for protection. You cried for breakthrough. And now the ground beneath you is moving because heaven is answering. Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall you not know it? Isaiah 43:19. There is pain in this shift, yes. But there is purpose in every tremble. God is not pulling you apart. He's pulling you away from what was never meant to last. This shift will hurt. But child of God, it is saving you. This is a holy undoing. A sacred severing. So something eternal can rise. Let your spirit be still for a moment. God is speaking. Maybe you've been crying in silence, wondering if heaven hears. You've been faithful. You've waited. You've done everything you knew to do. But suddenly, feels like life fell apart without warning. The phone call, the betrayal, the goodbye you didn't see coming. The opportunity that seemed sure, only to vanish at the last second. You keep asking, why now? Why this way? You're tired of the silent nights and unanswered prayers. You try to be strong, but deep down, you feel like something is breaking inside. It's not just the loss, it's the confusion that's heavy. The feeling that maybe you missed it. That maybe you're too late. That maybe you've been forgotten. But I want you to hear this. Heaven has not overlooked you. Your tears are not unnoticed. Your pain is not pointless. You are not behind. You are not invisible. Even in your loneliness, even in the heartbreak that no one else seems to understand, God has been watching closely, tenderly. He knows how much this shift is costing you. He knows the memories you're grieving, the plans you're laying down, the parts of yourself that feel lost in this process. This is not weakness. This is not failure. This is what transformation feels like on the inside. It doesn't always come with celebration or clarity. Sometimes, it comes with tears on the bathroom floor and questions that echo into the night. But child of God, you are still held. And you are not being broken. You are being rebuilt. Now, let me gently realign your focus. This delay, this detour, this divine interruption, it's not a denial. It's a shield. A redirection. A sovereign hand closing what you thought you needed to give you what you truly do. You are not being punished. You are being positioned. So many times, we anchor our hope to outcomes. We look for God in open doors and visible progress. But sometimes, the clearest evidence of His love is the door He doesn't let us walk through. Sometimes, It's the heartbreak He allows to save our soul from greater devastation. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct your paths. Proverbs 3:5-6. You don't have to understand to trust. You don't have to see the full picture to take the next step. You don't need everything to make sense in order for everything to be sacred. This is the season where faith must lead. Not feelings, not fear, not logic, but raw, trembling trust. God is doing something you cannot yet see. Behind every no, behind every silence, behind every closed door, there is divine orchestration unfolding. What felt like rejection is actually protection. What looked like failure is actually foundation. And what seemed like the end is actually the birthing of a brand new beginning. Let your heart hear this. You are not late. You are not lost. You are not unloved. He is rerouting you, not to delay you, but to deliver you. Your obedience in this uncertain moment is unlocking things that will bless generations. Keep walking. Keep trusting. Keep surrendering. The shift may be confusing now, but it's carrying you into the exact center of God's will. Right now, something is shifting in the unseen. It may feel like silence, but heaven is not still. God is moving pieces you didn't even know were part of the picture. Angels are being dispatched. Roads are being cleared. Hidden snares are being removed before they ever reach you. This shift is not random. It is not chaotic. It is precise. Heaven is stitching your healing into the seams of your surrender. What you laid down in tears, God is lifting in triumph. What you released in faith, He is multiplying behind the veil. You thought it was a delay, but it was divine protection. You thought it was a loss, but it was a life being spared, your own. He's not just changing your path, He's changing the atmosphere around you. What once surrounded you, confusion, heaviness, warfare, is being broken off piece by piece. There's a holy rearrangement taking place. God is pulling you out of patterns that drained you. He's detaching you from cycles that kept you stuck. Not because He's punishing you, but because He's preparing you. You don't have to force the shift. Just yield to it. He's already gone ahead. And what's waiting on the other side of this obedience is more aligned with your destiny than anything you could have planned. He is not only moving in your life, He is moving for your life. And when heaven moves, nothing remains the same. My child, I know this hurts. I know you don't understand what I'm doing. But I need you to know this. I'm not abandoning you. I'm advancing you. Through the fire, through the tears, through the very things that feel like they're tearing you apart. I've seen every tear you've cried in secret. I've heard every whispered prayer in the middle of the night. I was there when they left. I was there when it fell apart. And I'm still here, closer than your breath. Do not mistake my silence for absence. Do not confuse this breaking with judgment. I'm not punishing you. I'm protecting what I planted in you. There are doors I had to close because they were leading you into places that would have drained your soul. There are people I had to remove because they couldn't walk with you into what I've prepared. There are parts of your old identity that had to die, so your true self, your healed, called, anointed self, could rise. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. Yes, I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Isaiah 41:10. You are not alone in this shift. You are being carried. Even when it feels like everything is falling apart, I am holding you together. Let go of what you thought it would look like. Take my hand. This shift will save you, shape you, and set you free. I am not done with your story. I am just getting started. Listen closely, because what's ahead of you is not ruin. It's a revival. This shift isn't where your life ends. It's where your real calling begins. What felt like stripping is making space for the sacred. What felt like loss is laying foundation for legacy. You've been walking through the fire, but you won't come out smelling like smoke. You'll come out carrying glory. There are divine doors opening, doors that could only be unlocked by your surrender. There are people being positioned to bless you, not break you. There are alignments being arranged by the very hand of God. You don't have to chase what left. What's coming is ordained. And it's not just a return. It's a restoration with interest. The years you thought were wasted are about to become the years that make sense. The pain that broke you is going to be the very place where healing flows for others. This is not the end of your story. It's the beginning of your supernatural upgrade. And we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are the called according to his purpose. Romans 8:28. Every delay you endured, every night you cried, every moment you stayed when you could have given up. It's producing something eternal. You may not see it yet, but heaven is already moving in your direction. The shift that hurt you is the same shift that's about to honor you. God is not just redeeming your pain, he's redefining your future. Your next season will not look like your last. You will rise with wisdom, with power, with peace. The doors opening now will require the healed version of you, and that's exactly who you're becoming. Let this sink into your spirit. You are not broken. You are becoming stronger, softer, sharper, becoming who heaven saw before the world ever spoke your name. You have not been forgotten. You are not behind. You are not too late. You are right on time in God's hands. You are chosen, not by accident, not by chance, but by divine design. You are covered. You are seen. You are sacred. The shame that tried to follow you, he's breaking it. The doubt that tried to define you, he's silencing it. The voice that said, "You're not enough," God is replacing it with truth. But you are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, his own special people. 1 Peter 2:9. He calls you his. Even when you don't feel strong, even when you question your worth, he hasn't changed his mind about you. You are still called. You are still set apart. And what's shifting in your life right now is not subtracting your worth. It's revealing it. You are not who the pain tried to make you. You are who God has declared you to be. If your spirit has felt this word, if something deep inside you whispered, "This is for me," then this is your moment to respond. Not with striving, but with surrender. Not with answers, but with agreement. Let this be your sign. A full yes to God's shift. A sacred yes to His unseen plan. Type 555 if your soul is saying, I'm ready. Ready to trust Him in the unknown. Ready to walk forward even when it still hurts. Ready to believe that this pain has a purpose. 5 is the number of grace, and this shift is covered in it. Triple grace, triple change, triple confirmation. Your yes is not just symbolic, it is prophetic. It is alignment. It is unlocking something on the other side of your obedience. Let your response echo through heaven. God, I don't understand it all, but I trust you. This is more than a moment, it's a movement. And your faith is creating space for the divine to manifest. God, I say yes, even to the pain, because I trust your purpose. Even when it hurts, even when it costs me, even when I don't understand, I trust that you are good. You are near. You are guiding me. Thank you for not leaving me where I was. Thank you for every door you closed to protect me. Thank you for every shift, every silence, every stretch that is leading me closer to you. I surrender my timeline. I surrender my understanding. I surrender what was so I can step into what is being birthed. Let peace settle over my heart like a blanket of light. Let courage rise where fear once lived, and let my spirit stand in full agreement with you. Amen.